check. 1, 2. Mic check. 1, 2. Yes. And we can lower this a bit. And so right now I forgot to check my settings. We are on a delay. Very evidently so. But that is okay. But I guess we'll deal with the little scuff here and there. So, where have I been? Where have I been? Because that might be something some of you guys maybe wondered a little bit. Let's see, can I put on my PNG on? There we go. So things have been a bit hectic for me. I've been trying to figure out a way to procure extra funds, so to speak. So I had to put streaming to the side, obviously, to take care of in real life stuff. But now that I got some, I have faced the dreaded job application. I've found myself a little something to be able to, earn a little extra money here and there, so I can eventually be able to settle off some things that I have accrued. I did accrue some debt, and I have to take care of that first and foremost, and then I can actually start being able to buy hardware that can help out the stream. So soon, maybe at the end of the fall season, maybe like beginning of winter season, I think we will be able to actually have hardware, a computer that could perhaps have a 60 FPS 1080p stream. So that would be neat, you know? That would be cool. But for now, we'll probably be just enjoying things here as that's a small little scuff streamer, a little scuff PNG streamer. So how about we play some games, right? We could probably play some games and just chat a little bit. I I am glad I've been able to do this for a little bit. So there's that. We will have to start I would like to get back to trying to figure out what's going on with why I can't multi-stream. The first time we were able to do it just fine, but then OBS decided to take a dump on me, and maybe not OBS itself, but perhaps the add-on for Stream Elements Live. So I got to figure that out. I noticed that YouTube was like freaking out with a duplicate link or a duplicate key. Maybe the duplicate key is perhaps the issue for my problems. But we will have to troubleshoot that. And today I don't feel like troubleshooting anything. I just want to stream. For anyone else who wants to stop by, they are more than welcome to join us. And how about we play? Been liking the Mustang. The Mustang. Excuse me. That was a bit rude of me. Alright, so let's see. After making starts in 13 minutes. So sure, we can wait for a little bit. I don't mind. We're probably gonna get shot on anyway, so that's totally fine. All right, so how about this? Gonna change some things around here. All right, and I hope for anyone that's watching, they're having a good day, a nice, beautiful day. Hope your 4th of July was a wonderful time. Saw really nice fireworks. Funny enough, that's when I actually had to start my new job that finally was able to lock down after like dedicating just like I think maybe like 2 weeks of trying to figure out between interviews and job applications and all this other nonsense. So it is what it is. We are effectively putting the fries in the bag in the meanwhile, and I started my first day on the 4th. So hopefully that might be a good sign of things to come. Who knows? But that's what I choose to view it as. Let's see. We're looking for some stuff to play, some music to play. I've really been enjoying the Zelen Zone Zero OST. The OST is beautiful. So bullet cycle. Tomorrow is a date of something that's a little neat for me. We're gonna be playing Stellar Blade tomorrow in the boss rush mode. Um, as we celebrate my birthday tomorrow, so I think that's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a little neat time. So I'm quickly trying to make a thumbnail for that right now. Let's see here, Stellar Blade. See if we can find us like a decent image. I'm trying to find something. Let's see, we got 9 minutes before the match even starts. Let's see. Uh, Should shuffle this. Oh, there's an update? Yeah, there is an update. Oh, I use GIMP. So perhaps not exactly a strong start, but let me see. Hmm. Do I have time to make coffee? Yeah, I can make coffee in 8 minutes. I want to make some coffee. Dusty. Some iced coffee could go real good right now. BRB, chat. BRB. Also gonna add this link to my Twitter, to my X. Might as well do that. Nigga, I'll probably put out a funny nickel arc. Me and what we drive. Nickel arc drive. There we go. Posted that real quick. Right now, do I even have time for? Nah, I have 5 minutes. We can do that on the next lap. On the next one. On the next one. See, I should put this on the shuffle. I don't think is this on shuffle? No, it's not. Silly boy. Shuffle. Yeah, so that I think that's the plan for tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be playing the boss mode for Stellar Blade. I wish I could play that game fresh, but I'm on like my third NG. Yeah, my third new. No, this is my third run. It's a second new game plus run, and I have to do another run because I failed to miss one of the outfits I wanted to use. Oh wow, Undertale Blade. Um, I wanted to play the. I wanted to go into the outfits, but I never got the outfit on the second run because I skipped it like a dummy. So I would have to play the fourth run to get to. Because in order for you to access an area, you have to fulfill certain conditions with one of the NPCs of Stellar Blade, and the outfit I need is locked to that area. So one of the endings is that the NPC dies um, if you make a certain choice. If you don't fulfill the conditions needed to access that area. So I'm split out here, you know? I am super split as far as the actual run goes. But there's that. I don't know if I even want to play like Stellar Blade as an actual stream for an actual stream time. Maybe for like chilling out maybe because I don't take the game seriously right now. I've already done basically almost everything that you could possibly do except for the um two endings that I'm missing. The current playthrough that I'm currently at right now, which is what I need. And then I need for that NPC to die to get the bad ending. Well, I wouldn't say is would people call it bad? I think I would call it tragic. It's the tragic ending, I guess. But yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We got 2 minutes left. Jesus. And things have been pretty crazy, pretty insane. Um, so one of the other issues that I've had is that my car was actually kind of down for a while, and destroyed the clutch. It's a manual car, but now car good. Radiator was also leaking. Needed to replace the radiator, and we've got that done. So I need to send this radiator back. I had to get an OEM one. I had the original radiator replaced because it cracked from the bottom originally. And then I decided, let's just go OEM plus technically. So I bought a Mishimoto, um, which is a slightly bigger radiator, but it turned out that it was leaking from the side. How fortunate is that? I don't know. I can't say. It was pretty irritating. I guess it lasted me like maybe 2 years, I guess. So I gotta send this giant steel cage I got back to back to I guess let's remove the AFK. I'm still here, just chatting up a storm anyway. I never ended up leaving. So yeah, I gotta send the radiator back to Mishimoto and get that warranted. I want that. I want that warranted. Send me back a new one. Just collecting parts out here. And I also got to do the oil change on my car, but that I can actually do myself. That ain't a problem. It's kind of fun. It's fun doing an oil change. At least on a simple car, as simple as the boat that is the Challenger. Let's see here. Warm up settings, car settings. No, we don't need to do anything there. What are the rules? How long is the race? Minimum number of pit stops, just one. Okay, so we have to pit. We have to pit this race. 16 cars, 15 laps. So 15 lap race. It's a pretty long race. Wow, this is a pretty long race. Have a good race. Bye. Have a beautiful time. That's how it would go. So let's see what's going on here. Let's go, baby. Let's go. This will close this. Not doing anything with it. Why is that guy already see-through? What in the world? Interesting. He's a ghost. I guess he's lagging that bad. Interesting. Alright, so here we go. Alright, let me. I like the reverse layout. The reverse layout's pretty fun. It's not as big of a, and this isn't as bad over here. Especially since we started last. I should have downshifted into second, but oh well. It's okay. We'll let everybody else just destroy themselves. See, people dying out here. Whoa. Let's put the radar on. Excuse the background noise. Alright, so there we go. Give me a second here. Let me pause for a second. Alright, 4BR. Oh boy. Don't die. Don't die. There we go. Yeah, we messed that up pretty badly. It's okay. So, let's see here. So I've already spoken about all 4th of July. I'm now putting the fries in the bag, so to speak. Yeah, this Brazil guy needs to chill. It's going to be useful for the channel soon. Ow. That way I don't have to... That way I can actually have something to go towards this channel. So it's going to be great. It's going to be a grand old time. It's going to be amazing. I finally brought my car back to life. That was fantastic. So the other people dying? No, other people didn't die. Not on this corner. This corner is pretty much instant death for a lot of people. I think we did better on this lap, entering that hairpin. Is it worth calling it a hairpin? Yeah, I think you can call it a hairpin. Oh. we got some nice, beautiful, peaceful, stutter-bait music going on. I love it. It's good. It's good. Is it possible that we could possibly catch up to Fast in this race? That'd be great. I'm surprised I'm so far ahead of the rest of the pack, though. And then eventually we do need to pit. And I almost made an oopsie. Down the tunnel. Nice, beautiful tunnel. It would be so dope if this place actually existed. I think this might be like one of the main reasons why like a lot of the old tracks haven't like actually came back, because they don't want to be able to it's not that they don't want to. They probably would like to, but maybe because of the backlash that Grand Valley saw, and how they're trying to tie in their fictional worlds into real-world locations. You know, this fictional track, Deep Forest, is tied to Switzerland, which, yeah, I guess people could possibly believe it gets a pass. But Grand Valley, I guess they probably couldn't find an area that kind of would be able to. Oh, shoot. Ouch. That hurt. But yeah, maybe having like the real world locations and tying them to these fictional tracks, or vice versa, is perhaps probably a bad idea. Especially because how, you know, people really didn't like how people expected Grand Valley to be like this nice and green track, like how it used to be in the older games. It was basically iconic, and they didn't really change it much throughout its years since the beginning that you know, the track was introduced back in Gran Turismo 1. So the drastic change, being able to, since the drastic change, to now it's like this like Dust Bowl in California. Kind of really, you know, messed with people's vibes. I would assume. And so we got we'll pit on this lap. We got Pelucon right behind us. I guess he's bald. I don't know. Just driving clean, kind of, ish. At least, at the very least, we're just trying not to die. It's rough. It's rough, very rough. And there we go. go. We also got to swap our tires too. We can skip fuel. We don't need fuel. And we got to serve a penalty. Excuse me. All right. Okay, so we're gonna get our 11th plate back. There's the other guy. Oh wow, 3-second penalty for what? What did you do? You did something. Dude, that's wild. You don't just get a 3-second penalty for no reason. There's a yellow flag up ahead. Ooh. Oh no! Nah, I probably almost caused the same yellow flag too. Ryan Raffaber. Yeah, is it Raffaber? Yeah. Maybe. I'm just trying to chill, dog. Why'd you have to do that? So another person has left. Oh, the BMW? I just saw his name flash. Well, his car flash. Yeah, we're not letting go of this Porsche anytime soon. We didn't lose control, so that's great. I saw a green flag, so I think someone else messed up ahead. Maybe it's the Steve guy. The other Steve guy, not me. So we're about to enter the 12th lap. That's cool. Come here, boy. Ooh. He psychs himself out. Wouldn't even have to do anything. Beautiful. Do nothing. Win. That's the plan. Another person freaked out. It's the other Steve guy. About to hit 9th place. To move up. What are we moved up? Hey, we started last, 16th. Pretty good. Now, Steve, you can't be affording to make those types of mistakes. I'm coming for you. There we go. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Started it. I was real life, I probably would have blew a piston. I really didn't want to crash. Then maybe start of next year. We could probably get a wheel. I'm just thinking of all the possibilities. So I'm kind of excited. So there's that. Oh man, we almost wiped ourselves out. Second last lap. We're inching a little closer to Steve. He lost a lot of time there. And he keeps losing time. Making too many mistakes, Steve. I'm coming for you. Hello, son. How you doing on this fine, beautiful day? All right, we good, we good. It's the last lap. We're going in. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a shame. We got a half-second penalty. That means we're gonna finish 11th. Because if you don't serve your penalty, it gets rounded out to the nearest second. That's unfortunate. Yeah, finished 11th. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Okay, you have to constantly keep setting the tires. That's cool. Oh, so we're in queue for like 3 minutes. Wow, that's really fast. Pretty fast. I can't do what I wanted to do. I wanted to make iced coffee. Now I'm stuck here. This iced coffee will have to wait. I think I probably have a good chance of being able to at least hit like maybe like 5th place with this current grid, assuming it doesn't escalate the difficulty by adding faster drivers. I don't know why, but the game just loves doing that to me for some reason, some very odd reason. Every time I get a faster qualifying time, okay, we'll just keep adding faster players to your grid. It's like, bro, why are you doing this to me? think we have time for one more lap, maybe. No, we do not. We cleared this in, what, 130? Yeah, we don't have the time. 131. That's super mediocre. If not subpar. We've seen the other guys in the race, they were able to hit 127s. I didn't even check the qualifying time. I guess I'm also using what's regarded as one of the worst Group 3 cars, I guess. Maybe in this certain track, this track may not be too friendly to the Mustang. I know, I like the Mustang, so I'm gonna keep using it. Would be nice if we get a Challenger Group 3 Polyphony, you know. Maybe add a race car to the game, you know, a new race car instead of another SUV. That would be super, super beautiful. So I guess I can go off on a tangent here. The game did get updated and the new cars were completely laughable. Except for one. But at the same time, it's also stupid. So we had the Delta Integrale made by Lancia in its WRC form, which is a really good rally car. Pretty legendary. Have fun. Whatever. So that was the best car of the three. The other two was what? A Peugeot SUV? A Peugeot SUV and a Peugeot compact car. Like an old school 80s Peugeot compact car, I believe. I can't really be certain if it is two Peugeot cars. It's definitely European. No way is it no way that it's but it's not. It's just in a way. So we are in 13th place. See what I mean? Anyway. Oh, man. The air is sleepy. It's waving over me. I really need to get some coffee. But anyway. So those were the three cars that were added in the update. And you know, I'm fan for fun and quirky cars. But the last time we got an actual car that can be used in like these sport mode races was like late last year. And it was Group 1. Not Group 1. It was Group 2. Which is rarely ever used for ranked matches. Brother, why you hitting my back? Why are you trying to hit the back? Okay, so he's not being a dick about it. He kept it. Why do I have the penalty? Ignoring track limit. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. But anyway, people flying. So Panda Shifter, somebody out there fighting. Ouch. Okay, I didn't get blamed for that. Cool. That was not my fault. That was intense. Anyway, what was I bitching about? Yeah. So how is it that Livni can keep adding these SUVs constantly? Constantly. No one likes them. No one wants to use them. In the game, they don't let you modify them as one might think. Like, they get the appearance package of looking cool and shit, but they have no performance. Legit, you can rice out these SUVs and barely improve their performance. Mainly because many of these SUVs use CVTs, and there's no CVT tuning in this game, which is kind of funny considering how there was a oh shit, there was an F-car. You know, CVTs are banned in F1 because it was OP. It was super OP. It's like, okay, so we have a reference and precedents of CVTs actually being really good. And there's also, you know, performance hybrids. We keep getting, you know, added, you know, these some hybrids. Some of these SUVs were hybrids, I believe. So there is potential there for performance, but it's like they just don't keep they keep giving us crap. What up, Panda Shifter? Go Panda. All right, that's cool. It's lit. Ow. I messed myself. I messed up myself. This GT1 needs to chill. The DBR9 GT1. Damn, that's unfortunate. He probably got knocked out somehow. And I had to take the penalty. The DBR9 GT1 was being a little testy. Yeah, Speed Hunter right under us. Speedo Hunter. What the fuck? Fucking white 32. Big move, for sure. Wow. Yeah, I'm actually pissed. I gotta fight these two guys. Come on. We kept it straight. That's cool. That's cool. That's rough. It's okay. We'll just take a pit anyway. We got a pit. Our front tires are really toasty right now. Toasted. Roasted. Trans racing mediums, let's go, baby. I'm still super pissed with White 32 Gloria. Such an asshole. Cutting across pit lanes? What? How? That's pure BS, bro. Probably on the way in, I messed up somehow. I guess I probably messed up just like how the other guy did on the last race did. It's probably how you got screwed over. Oh shoot. Yeah, Blaze 13, huh? Guess he's not lagging anymore. I think he was the one that was lagging last race, was he? Don't remember. We did that a lot better than the last time. He's still technically out of my slipstream? I believe so. Okay. We definitely made that hairpin a lot better for us. We're slowly walking away. Walk away. Probably could have thrown it away with that. No, we didn't throw it away. That was a throw, for sure. Yeah, we messed up real badly on the other one. Man. Unfortunate. I'm gonna try to get walk away from him again. Wow. That's really crappy. Give me a second here. Out here fighting now. We scrapping. Figured as much. That's why I didn't even bother accelerating. Kind of figured. Are you serious? Come on, come on, come on, come on. So finish 11th again. This is some bull. Oh man. Let's see where is he? Oh, he left already? Oh, he left the room. He was gone. Yeah, he already yeah. What a dick. Freaking leaves after destroying the shit out of my momentum. Love it. Alright, so let me see here. The race again. I'll make my coffee. I want my coffee. Guys, we made it back just in time. Sweet. Oh. Yeah, this race is long, and they give you 3 minutes to queue before rejoining a race. All right, so we are in 15th place, I guess. That's what it seems like. Yeah, 14th. Cool. Hi, have a good race. Let's go, baby. Active NPC. That's a funny name. That's cute. That's cute. And so we're gonna be starting off right behind the active NPC. I guess we're only doing 15 players instead of 16. Maker Baker 12th. And FC and RCZ. Whoa. Some people can't control themselves, man. Alright, so we're gonna be we're catching Gabito's draft. Ooh. I don't know how Gui's gonna take that. Yeah, I sense a scrapping about to happen. Whoa, nice. Always gotta take a moment to respect. Oh, Gui bails out. Ooh, another falls out. This is Gabito. Poor Gabito. Gabito leaves. So now we're just chilling behind Run. Uh-oh. They're running away from us. And so Maker Blaker has a penalty that we can take advantage of. So we're still keeping in track of trying to catch up to Run. Ouch. Make no mistake, Maker Blaker can still catch up after that little mistake we just had. But no, he decides to go on the outside for some reason. Failing Rocket is failing. Let's go. So we're back on 11th place, bro. 11 has been our number for today for sure, easily. Come here, failing rocket. You screwed up my line. I don't appreciate that. Oh, it's a terrible line for all of us. Whoa. That was Nazer 23. Rest in peace. So we're currently in 10th. So the hairpin we took well. Rest in peace, Angel RP. Okay, we did that one well. We have caught up to failing rocket, more or less. But we still can't challenge him yet. Mark 7836, 2-second penalty there. What did you do? Were you the reason why Angel RP bailed? Spun out? Has to be. Or at least he has to be related to that incident. So Mark gets out the way. Now we are still on the hunt for run. Run almost killed himself. Whoa. One of us had a little, lagged out a bit, I guess. There we go. Yeah, run's pretty good. So we're doing 130s. I like that. Those are some good times, at least for me. There we go. Hey, Samzy. Yes, we still on a laptop. Yes, we are. Yeah, that poor Porsche. I've been all right. Just jamming right now. Getting back into the streamer flow of things. Now that I have my schedule more or less sorted out, at least I'm going to be balancing both the streaming and my job. Come on, Mark. Chill. Oh, we should have pitted. Fuck. No, because I started doing it through YouTube side, and I forgot that YouTube is a bit different. So I didn't start the stream with the delay set to low or ultra low. So yeah. But by the time I noticed that the delay, it was too late. And right now, YouTube kind of like, yeah, it can be a bit ass. But right now, YouTube has kind of like nerfed me even harder because I haven't been putting in the hours for content. So like at this point, I'm like, I don't really care. I'll just use the stream to like get this channel, I guess, back into the algorithm again. I would argue that the Kingdom Hearts one where I was stuck with the damn horse was perhaps the worst stream ever. It's only ass because you can't talk to me within like 5 seconds. Yeah, but you're also growing pretty rapidly. Oh, fuck. Like, you're pretty close to 300 subs already, so that's pretty neat. Whew, there we go. Yeah, I would have to alternate schedules. I'm gonna have to do those like schedule cards. Oh shit, get me out of here. Like, why do I need gas? I only poopy. What the fuck? Bro, this fucking guy, what the hell? I saw him coming scooting through my radar. I would have gotten killed. Fuck you. Oh man, that's crazy. I've been using 6 tabs for a long while. What do you mean? Yeah, I know I have. I know I've flooded it before. But ever since you mentioned it before, I've stuck to like 6 max. But yeah. Yeah, I knew the inactivity was gonna hurt. You forgot. Man, to think I was once in like, yeah, I was 6th place. Man, shit's lame. Nah, the Canadian ain't the problem. It's this fucking asshole Corvette that's in front of me. And Canadians are super dirty, bro. I don't know what it is about them, but they're just as bad as Brazilian drivers, I swear. Or Brazilian players. In other words, they're dirty drivers for the most part. But I've had this guy before in my last race. He was pretty chill. Ouch. Whoa. I'm almost slid out completely. Let me get my balance. I ain't trying to fucking die. Canadians are not a race. They are not an ethnic group. God damn, bro. Nah, I'm quitting. Fuck this. Fucking scrub ass piece of shit. Core of that dude. Nah, fuck all that noise. See, whites are not the same thing as Canadians. You got black Canadians too, man. You gonna ignore them too? French Canadians? Fucking Polish? Yes? Yes. For this week, I'm just gonna do 2 days. Today and tomorrow. Tomorrow is also my birthday, so I'm gonna have a little fun with that one. And yeah, I used to stream earlier, but because of my job, I'm mostly working overnights. So, and I may be helping my some people like around the time I normally would be streaming. Oh shit. So I would normally be streaming like what was it, like 3 or some shit like that? So I'm here depending on what they need. Some people I know might need some help, so and they'll probably pay me for that too. And as well as my job overnight. So I can't stream as early as I used to. So this would be this around the time I would have to stream. Mainly because I don't want to, like, you know, disappear for like a certain amount of time and then like end stream because of it. I can't speedrun it right now. The money I'd saved up basically is like running low, and I still have to pay credit card debts and other stuff. I'll just keep it going further. Meanwhile, you know, so I just won't be super serious about it. Yes, yes, I am technically. It's nothing crazy. It's not something that's like impossible to pay off, but at the same time, it's like, you know, um, I'd rather not make a headache for anyone else. It's over? Nah, it's not over. Don't bring that bad juju here. Plus, a bit of the burden, the family burden's been kind of like lifted a little bit because my sister's now starting to get actual people who want to commission her, you know, commission her for art and other works. So she's finally like starting to ramp up a little bit. And it's mainly because like you know, she's able to turn out artwork like super fast. So I already told her like, yeah, just keep that up, keep that reputation. Because finding a good artist that can turn out work relatively fast is like super rare. Yeah, she showed me somebody that had rigged one of her artworks for a VTuber model, and it looks really good. But I think right now they only stream on Twitch, so I can't find them on YouTube. So we decided to we need to figure out a way to have you why what did Twitch do to you? And I did link up with an old friend of mine who's trying to do content creation as well. He does he's been trying to do his thing on Twitch. It stole your dignity. But even he's like, you know, since a lot of people are talking flack about Twitch, he's like, yeah, this is not good. He so I already told him like, yo, go to YouTube, you know, move to YouTube or Kick even. Kick is pretty good right now. Yeah. No one is liking Twitch anymore. The rules are starting to get stingy, and they're only enforced by based on who you or like what you like to say, what you say, who you believe in, and yeah. So if you do grow, you might get screwed by the moderators anyway, over the smallest detail, smallest issue, cause you hell, cause you grief. if you just happen to not, if you just happen to rock the boat by a little bit, it's crazy. Let go. I appreciate you, Samzy. You take it easy. New, damn, holy shit. That was a hell of an intro. New. Fuck that. Bro, being treated like a pinball is not fun. Entry period starts. Erasing hard tires. Yeah, I have racing hard tires. What the fuck? Oh. This race is kind of lame. Like, there's a dirt version of this track, and I'm using a rally car. What is this? Why are we using tarmac? Polyphony! Why are we using... Brother, I don't get it. I don't understand these people. We have a rally car, but let's not use the dirt version of this track. Make it make sense, please. Ooh. They won't allow you to change the torque. No changing torque distribution. Sad. Oops. We made an oopsie. Wow, son of a bitch. Well, it's ruined. Everything's ruined. Everything's gone to pot. Big old stinker. Wow. That feels so bad. Feels so very, very bad. It's okay. Why is this not dirt? We hit the sand. Touch the sand. Putty Tang. I remember that name. You know what's funny? Oh, this is Gran Turismo 7's version of Moon Over the Castle, which is basically the Gran Turismo anthem. And yet, this song normally cannot be played in the in-game OST. Make it make sense. On my nose. Yellow flag. Come on, brother. Come on. Oh, poor dude. Oh, the rage quit. So get the last lap coming. Uh-oh. Smack into the wall. All right. So there it is. Whopping 11th place. Bro, 11 has been enough. Lame. Terrible. So, but I think we're going to be ending the stream for today. Just a little something to have a little fun with. And we will be coming back again tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. Um, so until then, if any one of you guys decide to stop by, I appreciate you. Have a good day.